Create, Build, and Manage Daily is brought to you by Centerpost Media. Let us help tell your story. Go to centerpostmedia.com for details.
Lynn Herkes loves putting the pieces together for her small business clients. She is the chief engineer of WOWSuccessTeam, and she joins us via Zoom tonight. Lynn, welcome to the show.
Welcome. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Talk about your own bootstrapping experience and how that helps you really relate to your clients.
Well, I think it helps me relate because I've made all the mistakes I could possibly make and learned a lot from them, so that almost every client has made similar mistakes or has come across similar challenges. So I can offer solutions for those challenges.
Lynn, that is the key. I always say, man, if you're going to find someone that's going to help you, find the person who will admit they made mistakes and learn from them. So that's awesome. Well, you seem to offer a lot of different services, from marketing to business strategy. What would you say your specialty is?
I'm a problem solver. I'm an engineer. I'm an actual engineer. I was in aerospace. So my best talent is being able to put the pieces together, listen to all the trouble they're having, all the challenges, all the things that are going right and wrong, and come up with solutions that make sense for that particular business and that particular owner.
Is that something you really enjoy, being able to help them solve the problems?
Yes, I do. I love it.
Well, walk us through that process. Well, I mean, obviously, you got to sit down and have a conversation. So hypothetically, Lynn, if I were to sit down with you and talk about my business, does it start with a phone conversation, in person? How does it work?
So normally I do a Zoom. It's usually an hour-long discovery Zoom, and we deep dive into all of their challenges, all the things that are going well, where their goals are for the next year or 5 years. And they usually end up talking and telling me everything. And then from there, I can discuss some easy solutions that they can try. And then I also discuss the fact that I can go away and help them find a complete solution, or if they just want a piece, then that's what I do. And I come back with a proposal and present it to them.
Lynn, I'm curious, do you have like a strategy, a normal plan of how you process that information? Or is it really just something you sit down case by case and you come up with a strategy at that point?
Actually, I do customize everything. I love learning and I love problem solving. So I customize everything based on what they say. I'm lucky enough to have had a lot of experience with a lot of different types of businesses, not only working for them, but helping solve those problems. And aerospace project engineering taught me a lot about being able to solve anything when it comes up. So that's what I do. I have a different type of business. I customize everything.
When you say aerospace, my brain, I automatically go to, it's not rocket science. I mean, if you can solve aerospace, you could probably solve a lot of different things. I want to put your website up. I love the website name. It's WOWSuccessTeam.com. Easy to remember if you're listening to the podcast tonight. WOWSuccessTeam.com. Now, you recently went through a rebrand. What sparked that process?
So I had a meeting with a couple of coaches, actually. And at the time, the last 8 years, I've been doing consulting, standard consulting, strategy planning, coaching. And I was struggling because it wasn't my forte. So they got me back on track to engineering, which is what I'm really good at and what I love doing. And with that, I changed my whole approach. So I work with consultants and coaches now with their clients who need help with their time, tech, and teams to fix up those pieces on the back end of their business.
Okay, that makes sense. Almost like a coach for the coaches. They can go to you and find out that information. And what's the typical time frame on working with the client from the time you first meet to you've solved their problem? Is there a typical average range for that?
It varies. Most projects are between 2 and 4 months. But sometimes people just want to put me on retainer and have me solve all their problems. I also am working with some clients who have me work hourly as project management and handle everything that comes up. So it again, it's customized.
Yeah, no, you have to be really good at project management to have all the clients and keep them moving, helping them as well. So are you looking to grow your business as you head into the new year?
Yes, I set a goal for this year to triple my business, and I did that. And so for next year, I would like to triple again.
Okay. Well, listen, you did it this year. You're going to do it and continue to do it. So when you start to triple your business, at what point, Lynn, are you bringing on others to help with you? Are you still doing all the work yourself?
I did this year.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good.
I did this year, and I'm right now looking for. I have four. I have 4 people, and I'm looking to get 4 more.
That's awesome. That's great. And where are you based out of, Lynn?
Wyoming.
I mean, like what state? Sorry.
Wyoming.
Oh, Wyoming. Okay. And so the people working for you, are they in Wyoming as well, or are they all over?
They're all over. I have a virtual team, and I have someone in Jamaica. I have someone in the Philippines. I have someone in the U.S. And I have, I have 2 people in the Philippines.
Okay. Well, that's awesome. And final 90 seconds. I'm just curious what the one piece of advice you would offer to a new business owner. You work with a lot of business owners. You see some of the common traps they get into. So for someone just getting started, what advice would you offer them that they can avoid that trap?
I would say the most important thing that helped me grow was talk to a good coach, and not just any coach, someone who thinks like you do. There's a lot of coaches out there right now, and a lot of them use standard methodology that anyone can learn. But if you find a coach who helps you think out of the box and get some help and some clarity, that's the best thing that can help you grow.
Lynn, I appreciate your time tonight, and congratulations on your growth. And we look forward to seeing your future growth as you head into 2023. All righty. Again, that website, if you're interested in reaching out to Lynn, and I don't know, Lynn, you may have someone reaching out asking you for a job. You never know, but it's WOWSuccessTeam.com. Again, that website is WOWSuccessTeam.com. You're watching Create, Build, and Manage Daily. Stick around. More great content coming up right after this.